Hey everyone, and welcome to another How to Draw Dragons with the Dragon Story video. So in this video, I wanted to talk a little bit more about wings, just to cover the anatomy of wings a little bit better, because I know that's a huge challenge when it comes to creating some of these fantastical creatures. But like, I just kind of wanted to compare it to human anatomy, right? So if you learn and study human anatomy, that will actually help you build your dragons a lot better. That might seem crazy, but no, I'm serious. Practice human anatomy, that will make your dragons better. For example, so in the human body, there's the pectoralis major muscle, which is, the large chest muscle. I think it attaches kind of up there. There's the deltoid, which is like the shoulder muscle. And those all kind of connect at a similar point from which like the arm extends. And then the arm's made up of, and we can't see the triceps in the back, but then you have this bicep muscle that's kind of up here. I mean, and these are all kind of loose. And then behind that, so the tricep is kind of connecting there into the armpit. Then you have the lat muscle, latissimus dorsi, that connects. That's towards the back. Then this transitions into ab muscles, and then there's the little side, the obliques. Then of course you've got like neck muscles, and you also have to pay attention to the trapezius muscle, which is like kind of on the back of the neck and connects to the back. Deltoid's kind of in the front. There's the chest muscle, neck muscles. So all those muscles kind of connect, and that's kind of makes our human. And then I won't go into the details about the forearm, but there's a whole bunch of those muscles, which is, it's just so worthwhile to study. I mean, and I guess it's important to understand that these muscles kind of make a V around where the bicep connects. And so that's something to keep in mind, because wings, I feel like wings on dragons are it's the same concept of an arm. And so in my world, I create 4 legs, and then the arms are the wings. And so once again, let's say if we have a dragon body, and he's got kind of a long neck, he still has those similar neck muscles, right? And I mean, in my world, their legs come first. And so you kind of have to figure out where all that fits in. And so let's just imagine that the legs right there, we'll talk about that muscle structure later. But I still imagine the deltoid muscle, or that shoulder muscle, coming out and connecting, but it's just elongated like that. And this just kind of, it's a stretched pectoralis muscle that becomes the muscle that creates the swooping action. And I'll draw this from other angles. And so then from under here, that kind of creates the armpit, where you'll have this, once again, it's really stretched out, the bicep muscle, and then the tricep. So it's just like a human arm. And then from behind it, there's that latissimus dorsi, the lat muscle. And most dragons don't stand up like this, but I'm just doing this to help show the structure of the wing, because then this just forms a big elongated forearm. You can kind of create that V there. And then it's simply a hand. And obviously, I mean, there's tons of videos about drawing hands, because it just looks like a big long arm. I mean, it looks like a giraffe man, but all we have to do is put the claw on there and extend those fingers out. Well, I mean, we're running out of room. That looks kind of weird. you know, if you shrink this guy down, then you get your wing structure. But I just kind of wanted to show how those muscles kind of connect to the body. So that's like you're looking underneath the dragon. And so, you know, if we look at another pose, let's do like a 3/4 pose, right? Because those are the tricky ones. We've got our sphere to map out the direction. The front leg. So that shoulder muscle kind of comes up there. And this is, when you see the back, this is like where the trapezius muscle is, the trap. That still connects there up to the back, and then that sort of blends into those neck muscles that come down. And then connected to the shoulder is that large, the chest muscle, which is essentially responsible for the flapping. You know, since dragons are flapping their arms. Then you can just draw out the elbow, because then you've got the bicep muscle, tricep muscle, and then the lat muscle. And as a 3/4 view, we're kind of capturing both sides. And so sometimes I kind of blend all this. You know, and some of the proportions are off, but... Oh, and this guy probably has a really big wing. And so you just see this really long, elongated arm. Oh, this is really rough, but... and that's essentially what makes up the wing. I won't go into those details because then, I mean, you've got that hand that curves there. These are just really quick sketches to help think about the muscle structure of the dragon wing. And so, I mean, I really like making sure that all those muscles wrap around it because there's so much effort that goes into flapping the wing. And so hopefully that helps. Just another quick overview to talk about wing anatomy. I might need to go back and do some really specific drawings, like from different angles, because then I can post those separately, just as like guides or how to, or, you know, like there's plenty of human anatomy charts. Maybe I should build one for dragons, but anyway, I just wanted to do this quick video to elaborate a little bit more on the dragon wing anatomy. So thanks for watching. Be sure to reach out if you have any questions or if you want any specific drawings. I'm always glad to entertain those thoughts and create videos that you really want to see. So thanks again for watching.